Hello, good morning, and welcome to another classic car video. I'm just about to set off to Wadebridge Wheels, which is North Cornwall's biggest classic car show. There should be about 1,000 vehicles there today, and I'll be going for a walk around, and I'll be taking you with me to give you a chance to see some of the cars. Now, the name Wheels always reminds me of the ride at Bewley, the National Motor Museum. It was launched back in 1985, and it was really ahead of its time for those days. You sat in a pod and you were spun round all these audio-visual effects. I remember they had a traffic policeman blowing his whistle in your face, and they had some footage of the cold weather testing of the then new Ford Sierra, and you got a blast of cold air in the face. And I must say it's 25 degrees this morning, so a blast of cold air will be quite welcome now. So sit back and enjoy the video. So we have a 1983 Chevrolet GMC police car, which is quite a rare sight. You usually see these in American films. An absolutely immaculate 95-96 Mark 6 RS2000 that's even got the original Ford showroom rear view mirror dangler on it, which is very, very rare to see that now, and also the original showroom dealer plates. Whites of Taunton, it's not a private plate I see now, but it's a Whites of Taunton original plate and rear window sticker. Absolutely immaculate. Moonstone blue RS Cosworth, the original 3-door with a Cornish Ford RS plate, which takes you back a bit. Cornish Ford was in St Austell before it was Vosper's, and of course now an Aldi, as most of these old car showrooms are. It was originally Phillips and Geek. One of the first 88 two-wheel drive RS Cosworths. The usual gold wheels there. Got the full leather Recaro upgrade on this one. What's this there? Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. Bit of a sign of the times with the window stickers. Kerno Tour COVID-19 cancelled. 1949 Triumph Roadster, which is actually a 4-seater, and of course the next 4-seater Triumph Convertible was the Stag. You can't really see one of these without mentioning Bergerac, but believe it or not, they actually dubbed in the engine from a Jaguar because the Triumph engine was quite loud. But for 1949, it's quite a stunning looking car. It's got so much presence. So we have a Chevrolet Impala, which has got some pretty unusual rear lights, actually protrude further than the bumper, so it could be quite easy to break them when parking. We have a selection of Mustangs, old and new, with a 5-litre, the only engine to have ready for this, shall we? Yeah, I got 1985 Golf Gti Convertible with the Pirelli alloys. What a rare sight now. At 92,000 miles. And a very unusual Pontiac here. So I was trying to guess what seats they're from. I think it's going to be an Audi TT seat, so that looks like it. Yeah, 1983, 1984 Ferrari 308 GTB. The old Rosso red, Creamaloa. Yeah, 71, 72 V12 E-Type. Quite an unusual metallic blue. Little Basto sunroof. And the manual gear change. XJC Coupe, which is probably most famous now from Harry's garage. He's got one that he spent a total of about 67,000 restoring. The lines of the XJC Coupe, obviously the pillarless. This is a Daimler version, 1977. And very unusually, it is a manual. We've got a Series 3, I think it was Sebring Red, the solid red XJ12 on the original pepper pots that have been painted a darker grey. We have a X300, the solid racing green Sovereign. With the oatmeal leather. That's the 3.2. Of course, the 4 litre had the sport mode in place of the Jaguar badge by the gear selector. One of the last of the XJ40s, very local car supplied by riders of Falmouth. Quite a well-known Jaguar dealership in Falmouth for several decades. It's now a majestic wine showroom. This is an Insignia, which was the sort of BMW, or Jaguar's answer to BMW's individual range, with the different range of colours. There's mineral green, which is a very rare colour, I've not seen one of this before, and with the Savile grey, probably a bit lighter than Savile grey, plusher seats than the usual spec. The original Riders Jaguar stickers, quite a rare sight now. And the Riders Jaguar for Cornwall plates and rear window sticker. 2004 S-Type R in the racing green, the metallic version. 1959 Porsche 356A. Currently for sale for 130,000, and a Ferrari 812 Supersport. Quite a late Mark 1 Integrale, 1991-8. Engine running in, won't be slow for long. So on the G, so it's a 1968. And we got a 7980 RS2000. It's really best known for the professionals. It's got the original Norman Reeves Slough, Uxbridge and High Wycombe rear window sticker, and the number plates. In an episode of the professionals, I think we actually see a Norman Reeves showroom they drive past, which is long since demolished. Yeah, it's got an early 1971 RS1600. It's immaculate condition. And we've got an RS1800, which is pretty rare for this shape, and the 77 and 78S. Austin Metropolitan, quite a rare colour. I tend to picture these in turquoise over white normally. Not seen one in this shade of orange before. 1966 Austin Mini 850 Deluxe, quite an early one. Got the Cadillac there, which I believe is for sale for 30,000. Quite a late 1968 Daimler V8 250 in the opalescent blue. The Basto sunroof. Nice bit of patina inside there. Got a 1972-73 Triumph TR6. '78-79 Spitfire. OD would be Plymouth originally, so a fairly local car. We've got a Porsche 356 in quite an unusual green, possibly pistachio green. I think they brought this green back in about '93 on the 911 Turbo. This one's been superbly restored, literally like new. '74 V12 manual E-Type. Lancia Stratos. Yeah, Lancia Stratos, you don't see many of those. It's a 1980 W and an 8081. An amazing shape. Did have one of these, but it was only a radio control one. Italian Racing Red F-Type S. Another F-Type. Another F-Type there, obviously on a private number. Late 80s XJS convertible in a solid signal red, quite rare with the white wall tyres. The magnolia leather. It's about 88 or so from that steering wheel. Now 1970 4.2 E-Type in racing green with the Boasto sunroof. Manual gearbox. That's the superb XK 4.2 engine, probably one of the toughest engines ever made. Yeah, 1964 Mark II 3.4. Platinum silver 99T XK convertible. It's got a 4.2 litre badge, but it should actually be a 4 litre.